I'm really looking for a good wireless microphone that's compatible with the Insta360 and maybe other gadgets such as my phone and my iPad Pro or my DJI Pocket 2, even our mirrorless camera. So that's where I found out about this Sabinetek wireless mic, which is compatible with the Insta360 One R, which is my priority. And of course, it's nice that it's compatible also with other cameras. Let's take a breakfast in Tagaytay. Then after that, I'll unbox this. So for now, let's go for a ride.
Take it too far, now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land. Like a fish on land.
So we're here at Napa Tagaytay. I just got this yesterday and today I will unbox it and see the contents inside. It suddenly rained outside. That's why I went inside of the cafe so I can continue the unboxing here. So let's start with unboxing. Once you open the box, you will see right away the Smartmike Plus. So just pull this thing to get the Smartmike Plus, and here it is. What I love about this is that it's small and portable. I think it's one of the smallest wireless microphones, and that's why it's a big plus for me. I really don't want to bring large equipments when riding or traveling. I need gadgets or equipments that I can set up fast. So this is one gadget that fits perfectly with my requirements when traveling or riding. Then you have the indicator light or LED notification. Here's the only functional button for this Smartmike Plus, or the on and off button. Then you have the USB port for charging. Then you have this clip that you can attach to your clothing or anything. Then you have the audio jack where you can attach the TRRS and TRS cables. Then this is the microphone. Next is we open the other contents of the box. Here's your charging wire or the micro USB charging wire. Then you have your wind muff or dead cat. The purpose of this is to lessen the background noise. So if you're doing interviews or talking, it's recommended to attach this dead cat to the Smartmike Plus. Then you also have your monitoring wire, so you can monitor the audio coming from the Smartmike Plus. So you also have your Smartmike Plus quick start guide, and you also have your Smartmike Plus manual. So this box is the TRRS cable and the TRS cable, which you will use if you want to do the transmitter receiver functionality or the master slave functionality. So right now we're back at home here in my room or small office. There was a heavy downpour in Napa, and that's why I decided to just go home. Plus there's a lot of people already in the cafe, which is a little distracting. Anyways, what I will do here is an initial test for the Smartmike Plus. we will do the iPhone test and the Insta360 One R. We will compare the stock audio for both and the audio once the Smartmike Plus is attached. Then after this unboxing and initial test video, I will do another video which will be the in-depth review and more tests for the Smartmike Plus. I will also show you in the next video how to operate this using the iPhone and the app coming from the iPhone. I think the app is available both for iOS and Android. So later, we will test the audio coming from the Smartmike Plus, so you can compare using the Insta360 One R and the iPhone 11. This is just a quick initial test because this is really an unboxing video and an initial test, so at least you can hear the output of the audio coming from this Smartmike Plus. And like I said a while ago, I will do a separate video which will be the in-depth review and more tests from different gadgets such as my Insta360 One R, iPhone 11, iPad Pro, even DJI Pocket, and our Sony a7 III. So for now, I will do the initial test for the iPhone 11 and Insta360 One R. The Insta360 One R is actually my priority because that's the reason I got this Smartmike Plus, because it's compatible with the One R, which is my main camera when doing long rides and travel. Then it's just a bonus that it's compatible with other gadgets. So right now, I will show you how to connect this Smartmike Plus to your phone using the Smartmike Plus app. I'm using an iPhone 11, so it will be an iOS app. But I think they also have an Android app. So basically, what you will do to connect is go to your settings. So go to your Bluetooth and then click the on and off button and then click and hold it for 3 seconds. So 01, 02, 03, and it will start blinking blue. And once the blinking slows down, so something like this, it means it's already connected. I already renamed this Smartmike Plus to Smartmike White, and the black Smartmike Plus, I rename it to black. So you will see that it's already connected. Now let's go to the app. So the name of the Smartmike Plus app is Smartmike Plus, and then once you're in the app, you will know that you're connected once you have these icons. So in this app, you can control the gain, you have the noise reduction option, you have the music option. So we will tackle this in my in-depth review, but right now this is how it looks like, and we will test now the sound of the Smartmike Plus when it's connected in the iPhone 11. So first, I will disconnect this and record the stock or default audio of the iPhone 11. So let's disconnect this first. So hold it for 3 seconds. And yes, it's disconnected now. So now let's record an audio using the stock or default audio coming from the iPhone 11 using the app too. So right now the Smartmike Plus is not connected. So let's record. So this is the audio coming from the iPhone 11. So this is the audio coming from the iPhone 11. Test mic, test mic, test mic. 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 010. So that's how the iPhone 11 default or stock audio sounds. So now let's connect this Smartmike Plus to the iPhone 11. So let's open it again. Hold this for 3 seconds. And now let's wait for it to connect. So now it's connected already. So right now I will let you hear the audio coming from the Smartmike Plus connected to the iPhone 11. So right now, we are using the audio coming from the Smartmike Plus. I haven't touched any settings right now. This is the normal settings. So on my next video, I will teach you how to operate or edit the settings for the voice or for the audio, so we can play around with the gain, monitor, and noise reduction levels. But for now, this is the audio coming from the Smartmike Plus connected to my iPhone 11. So I hope you can compare both the stock or default audio of the iPhone 11 compared to the Smartmike Plus connected to the iPhone 11. So now let's test the Insta360 One R with the Smartmike Plus. So let's test first the stock or default audio coming from the Insta360 One R. So what you are hearing right now is the audio coming from the Insta360 One R. This is the default or stock audio of the Insta360 One R. So let's start with the test. Mic test 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 010. Now let's connect the SmartMic Plus to the One R. So what you will do is again hold this power button and hold it for 3 seconds. So right now the Insta360 One R is connected to the SmartMic Plus, or the SmartMic Plus is connected with the Insta360 One R. What I love about this SmartMic Plus is that it's compatible with the One R. So right now we'll start recording audio coming from the SmartMic Plus that's connected to the One R. So right now we are using the audio coming from the SmartMic Plus connected to the One R. Now, if you will notice, I'm talking normally, not that loud, or my voice is not too high, because if I talk loud or if I raise my voice more, for some reason the Insta360 One R will get some static sounds. So I guess that's one of the cons if you're connecting wirelessly using the SmartMic Plus and One R. But I don't mind because quality is really nice. It's providing me a good quality when connected to the One R. Another thing that may be a con for some people is that when you connect the Insta360 One R with the Insta360 One R with the SmartMic Plus, is that you will be using the default settings of the SmartMic Plus, because you can edit the settings using this, unlike the iPhone 11, which has the SmartMic Plus app where you can edit the settings like gain, noise reduction, and other things. For this one, that's why you have to talk normally and not raise your voice or speak loudly, is because it doesn't have any settings to lower your gain or for noise reduction. That's why you have to speak normally when using the SmartMic Plus with the One R. That's why I guess it's more advisable if you record separately. For example, if I'm traveling or riding, you have to merge the video of the Insta360 One R and the audio coming from the SmartMic Plus. For some people, it can be a con. For some people, that doesn't matter. What's important is that connect to the One R still gives me that nice quality and good audio quality. So maybe in the future updates, they can improve it more. I'm happy with the Smart Mic Plus. So right now, let's wear the modular spider helmet and attach the Insta360 One R below of the helmet. As you can see, there's a distance between my mouth and the Smart Mic Plus. And also, as you notice, I'm speaking normally, because if I raise my voice or if I speak loudly, there's an static or a messy sound that the Smart Mic Plus is creating, and thus the audio becomes unusable. So if you're using the Smart Mic Plus connected wirelessly to the Insta360 One R, you have to remind yourself to speak normally, because you raise your voice or speak loudly, there will be a static sound in the mic. So if you want to raise your voice, you have to attach the Smart Mic Plus further away from your mouth. Maybe attach it to your clothes or jacket. so that you don't encounter that static or messy sound. Maybe in the future, if hopefully there's an update to fix it. I'm thinking maybe that's just the signal. So I guess that's the cons if you're wearing a helmet and you connect the Smartmike Plus wirelessly through your One R. Now, of course, if you connect the Smartmike Plus wirelessly through the Insta360 One R, you cannot edit the settings because the settings is in the mobile app. That's why I suggest you separate the audio from the Smartmike Plus and the video of your Insta360 One R. For example, while recording your video from Insta360 One R, you will connect the Smartmike Plus and your mobile phone and use the Smartmike Plus app so you can edit the settings, increase or decrease the gain, increase or decrease the noise reduction so you can have a better quality audio. And then when you edit your video through editing software or Premiere Pro, you can merge the audio from the Smartmike Plus, which is connected to your phone, and the video of your Insta360 One R. I guess that's the perfect solution for this. You just have to keep in mind to move the microphone further away from your mouth and speak normally, because when you raise your voice or speak loudly, there's that static sound. So I'll give you an example. This is the static or messy sound that I'm encountering. Hello? Hello? Test mic, test mic, hello. Test mic, test mic, test mic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully there's a fix for this. If you know the fix or solution for this, just comment below. So in my next video or in my in-depth review, I will show you some tests when I'm riding and using the Smartmike Plus, so you can also hear in real time if I'm riding a maxi scooter, what's the audio coming from the Smartmike Plus when it encounters different background noises. So for now, that's the initial test when I'm wearing my helmet and attaches the Insta360 One R below of the helmet and connected wirelessly through the Insta360 One R.
So that's it. I really love the audio coming from the Smartmike Plus. And like I said earlier, it's compatible with my Insta360 One R, which is a big plus for me. And watch out for my next video about the in-depth review of this Smartmike Plus, not only with my iPhone 11 and One R, but with my DJI Pocket, our Sony A7 III, even the iPad Pro and laptop. So I will do not only a review but more tests and instructions and how to operate this using different gadgets, and also how to operate this using the iOS app or even Android app. If you're interested in getting or buying this, you can check the link on the description below. You will also get a discount, so just go to the description below and click that link. Thank you and see you on my next video.